EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the foot of the Rockies, just west of downtown Denver at Empower Field at Mile High. Today, we've got an interesting Week 11 matchup on tap, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Denver Broncos. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And you combine a big leg with a mile-high air, there's the outcome. This will sail out of the end zone for a touchback. Motion man right is Rice. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. But you look at this Bronco defense. They were terrific a week ago in the win over the Lions.
No matter what coverage was called, they were in the hip pockets of the receivers all game long. I mean, they were running the routes with them. Turned out, they were right there on every single ball thrown and came away with 5 interceptions.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. They'll run with ETN. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4. And here's Ryan Wright now. He'll kick it away after a 3-and-out on the opening drive of the game. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go, here we go. Drop 50, drop 50.
Now a play fake here on first down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
It's now 2nd and 19.
They'll drop to throw. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And defensively here, it's hard to overlook the fact that this is an offense that's dead last in the NFL in rushing. So this back 7's going to be tested. Heck, might be more of a back 8. No doubt about that. And they surrender the catch here and the first down.
Back to throw now on first down. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Inside the 10. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Now for the point after. And his kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Oh, another ball up for grabs here, and this one is intercepted. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now Patrick going to change the play. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Only a yard there, and that'll bring us to 3rd and goal.
Partner, I know we're in a goal-to-go situation, but my goodness, think about running the ball here. Not even a thought, is it?
Defensively, they're in a prime spot.
And I think the defensive guys are probably expressing themselves to them as well. I wouldn't run it here, guys. You might want to try throwing it.
Now the Chiefs bring on their field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And this one is right through. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now a nice throw here right side. He hauls it in. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. They'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's second down. And that is the 3rd sack this offensive line has allowed this first quarter.
Yeah, that puts him on pace. Let me do the rudimentary math here. To be sacked 12 times in a game, I know he's not going to go for that.
And pressure coming, and they got him once again. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
Let's go now.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 39-yard line. Back to throw here. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Broncos at 6-3 on the year, and they come in playing pretty well, 6-3 in their last 9.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Cut 19, cut 19, 18, right in.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw again. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They come up with exactly 1 minute to go in this first quarter.
Hustle, hustle.
Back to throw again. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him. He continues, Charles, to be under constant pressure, and these sacks, they're starting to pile up.
And if they want to have a realistic chance in this one, they've got to change their blocking assignments. They've got to do a better job to keep him upright. If he's going to be on the deck constantly, they've got no chance to win this game.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great effort there. His 19th touchdown now on the season. And the Broncos have cut it back within a score. Lutz good on the extra point. And that'll cut it to 3 at 10-7. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2, win your division.
Third and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up. So on 4th down, on is the punter, Ryan Wright. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to corral him down near the 11-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. A give, it's ETN off the option. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Some good strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
At the 2-yard line.
Yellow.
2nd and 1 from the 2. Another tote for Etienne. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. They end up getting stuffed twice after that 9-yard gain back on 1st down. And his kick is good. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13-7. So the interception set him up with terrific field position, but 3 points, the end result.
Yeah, we can make this one pretty simple, partner. You always want to end drives with points, but that's one that you're going to look back on and probably say, we should have done better there.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. A gain there of 21 yards. Moore, the man in motion. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got the connection to Moore. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 35-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. A little careless with the football, and he also had a fumble loss last week, didn't he?
He certainly did, and when I'm watching him play, the one thing that comes to mind is always remember, traffic, turbulence, people around you, 2 hands. Get 2 hands on the ball. Grip it tight. I know it looks cool to have it in one hand. Put it away, tuck it away, because you've got to take care of the ball.
Now a 2nd and 10. Running out of the gun with Etienne. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
That was a really nice run there to bring up 3rd and short. After the incompletion on 1st down, it's awfully nice to have a running back that you can hand it to and put you back in a good situation.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. The slot man in motion right. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he appears to be about 2 feet short on 3rd and 3. Leaves him with a 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That is caught. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 2nd down, a run with Etienne. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. You like to put those some packages, don't you?
And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Travis Etienne, his 7th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Chiefs are able to widen their advantage. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead now stands at 13. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Flushed out right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 13, but they're still a bit short, and it'll be 4th down.
Come on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And out of bounds, it looks like right at the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. They only needed that 1 yard going for it on 4th. I got to be honest, I thought they were going to stay on the ground. They surprised me. Did they surprise you?
I'm with you on that one. I thought they'd find a way to create some type of a power run and try and pick up the 1st down, but they decided to keep the ball in the hands of the guy who could throw it, and it paid off.
Yeah, that decision paid off indeed. Now this throw caught left side. A big change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Rondale Moore from 19 yards away. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will shrink to 6. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the out.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
2nd and 19 at the 46-yard line.
They'll look to throw here. Looking left side, and it's complete. Just a yard or two shy of the 30. 23 yards the pickup there. Well, there's your leading receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, putting on another clinic, well over 100 yards.
Are we taking notes? We should be, right? Because I'm going to go back and watch this tape and really enjoy what I'm seeing. The route running, competing for the football, just breaking down a defense.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Seven Pirates. Cup 19. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. This is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up for the 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And he's going to go down. This will count as a sack, a very short sack, taken down at the 2. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Ready up. 18, Pioneer.
2nd and 2. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So now this to get themselves a lead here heading into the break. And that one will give them the lead here as we approach halftime. 4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. They'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to lose yardage. Not that it matters as the final seconds tick away. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And that is taken in by Njoku. A huge play there for Denver. 41 yards. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's going to go down. They
Take it, Dwayne. I'm giving it to you.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
Second and 18 at the Chiefs' 30-yard line.
79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Looking to throw. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. They'll set up to throw.
Oh my God, I pressed the wrong button.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Chiefs are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll have to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead. As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Mahomes will try again on second down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Nick Bonito in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
On third and long, it's Mahomes. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. So that play much needed there as they're all the way up near the 40 for a 1st and 10. A shotgun snap and again. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
On third down, here's Etienne. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And Audible here to get a new look. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And this is intercepted. He was trying to get it to Davis. Picked off by Landon Collins. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. What's good on the extra point? And the lead is up to 8. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and the Broncos are going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And that is incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got a man, complete. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. He's going to go up top again. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Broncos go up by 2 touchdowns. Lutz with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. Now Mahomes throwing on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. And now he'll let this one go deep, back over the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Now it's Mahomes again. And that is incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. Well, not too long ago, Charles, that would have been a new NFL record. But instead, it's shy of setting the record, which is 66, but still from 65 away, one of the longest kicks in league history.
And that puts him in elite company in the NFL. Only a few have ever even attempted that, let alone put it through the post. How about his moment? It came together for him, and he delivered.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got the lead here getting late into the 3rd quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that, but the rushing game almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
The give is to McLaughlin. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now they'll change things up.
Hurt. Cut 19. Cut 19.
He'll drop to throw. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And the Chiefs are going to get him. They're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch. Welcome back now to Denver. It's Bronco football, and they also have the lead here as we get set for the fourth. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
19 tight. 19 tight.
They're going to look to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third.
That's a good bounce back play right there after taking a sack on first down. Didn't quite get it to the marker, but now they're in a much better spot for a third and short yardage call. If you're the offensive coordinator, you like looking at that section a heck of a lot better than trying to figure out third and long.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Broncos. Jaleel McLaughlin, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this fourth quarter lead. What's good on the extra point, and that will make this a 19-point game. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
It's a gain of 17 yards. And a first down, Chiefs.
Mahomes now on first down. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. A big play there. 58 yards. And the Chiefs have got it back to a 2-score game here in the fourth. Mahomes will throw for it. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get rid of the football, and that deficit stays right where it is. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line.
60 boxes, 60 boxes.
They'll look to throw. Going for the deep ball. And my goodness,
Who is
another
that, man?
interception. And the Chiefs are right back in this football game. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's complete to Travis Etienne out of the backfield. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Steps away to his left. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit when he decided not to throw it on first down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the first down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
He'll take a shot for Davis to the end zone. And he's
Hey, Bland, how'd you get beat, bro?
Chiefs. Gabriel Davis, 31 yards. And the Chiefs have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Point after, right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Here's the Chiefs kickoff unit now as they'll send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close. One-score game. There he goes, right side. Inside the 20. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jaleel McLaughlin with his 3rd touchdown of the ball game, number 12 on the season. And the Broncos use the big play to extend their fourth quarter lead. They'll try and throw for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Broncos are going to get the football back in great field position.
Pick. Damn, I didn't see that nigga, bro.
And the Chiefs are
Where the fuck that nigga come from?
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be
that's a cover 3 though, bro.
No doubt about it.
Come on, man. He's not breaking on that.
He shouldn't have thrown that ball, but remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2nd and 10. On play action, it's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 39-yard line. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Yeah, 4th quarter. Maybe you do start to watch. Is the arm there, the leg's still there? This has been a tough game. They go play fake. Mahomes rolling to his right. And this is taken in at the 5. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Etienne is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Here now, 2nd and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Rashee Rice from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are back within a score. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football and be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
The Chiefs now going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that is going to be incomplete as he let him a bit too much. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on to punt for the 1st time this afternoon. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket. And that'll hit in the end zone. Much too much leg there. That'll be a touchback. This is 1st and 10. Mahomes to throw it. Escaping the... And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Mahomes will throw. They'll get this out to the flat for Etienne. And out of bounds across the 15-yard line.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face. This entire game is down to the next snap.
No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. Here's Mahomes. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. 1st and 10. Mahomes. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he's going to get out of bounds with the 1st down. So an ideal set of circumstances there. They move the chains, and they save that final timeout. Mahomes. And oh, that one nearly intercepted. That would have sealed it. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Nearly an interception. If that one's picked off, it's over. So a new lease on life, so to speak.
A lot of times when you're in coverage, you're so focused on the man and the coverage that sometimes the ball could arrive. It surprises you. That may have happened to him in that situation.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Back-to-back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the 1st down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Mahomes. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos 16. Back to throw. Mahomes. Flush to his right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. To throw is Mahomes. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Brandon Jones picking it off. And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, normally when you see a group score this many points, it's a complete blowout. But instead, they needed every single one of those in this close, high-scoring affair.
And Brandon, I'm still on the edge of my seat after that one because when you have that much scoring and it still comes down to a one-possession game at the end, that's not something we see very often. And in this case, these offenses, they brought it. The defenses, they're going to need some work going forward.
One more look at it. This is just from Rebecca Allen. Clark, she dropped Allen like a diss track.
Jackets on the board. That's good news for McElroy. Bad news is Hillcrest was up 28-0 at that point. They weren't done. Man alive, Bryson Kimbrough, what a year he's had. Drops back, throws a dime to Caden Smith. 35-7 Patriots. And I love the uniforms there. They went with the red. And we'll keep you posted.
Bryson takes the snap, keeps it over Lindy. Bryson is gone. Middle 50, 35, 40. Stubbers 30, 25, 20, 15, 10. For the line, into the end zone. I might let a hater slide on a good day. I'm just trying to catch a vibe, do you feel me? Cause we live in our lives and it's okay.
I see you.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Turn up for your birthday. It's your birthday.
Yo, Instagram poppin'. So Taylor, what we doing again? Taking more shots because me and Taylor clearly talk too much and we really suck.
Trust bitch. My heart so cold, I done been tossed. I don't trust niggas. He say my name, he get knocked off just like that one lane. Okay, and that's how it be. I ain't
I'm sorry, this on myself, kid. I'm talking about still got a lot of shit I never seen. I'm listening down, this shit I need, shit stay level head. Come on, they bleed just like I bleed, so I ain't never scared. You pay for trades, you put my jack on the man.
Yes, sir. Yeah, new high school, man. Really put us in the bed, man. I don't know if you can.
Usually the person where I'm like, I'm nice until you try me. It can
See my little food day.
Make sure you got the funny. Make sure you got your cool sweat.
Every time I fuck without a run.
this thing right here, God thing. I grab these immediately. And I find like I was obsessed with bubbles. And I get tired of blowing bubbles all day long. Now I don't have to. I just pull out this rocket bubble gun and we got bubbles all day long. Okay? It's getting warmer outside. You can take it to the park, go outside in the front yard, go outside in the backyard and have a ball for like an hour. You already know, for an hour, they are entertained with bubbles. It even comes with a rechargeable battery and extra.
Can you imagine, like, waking
No.
up in the belly of a whale?
No.
Like,
Down there with everything else he done ate. And then I said he swam. Down there with water